This is Les Ulis, a gritty Parisian suburb where life can be tough. Thierry Henry was born and raised here on the mean streets of this jungle of concrete. Little has changed since he left, but his old friends that remain still have fond memories of their childhood together.
C'est un petit peu changé, hein. On jouait là au mur, là il y avait le bac à sable, où on jouait au foot, ou souvent on jouait avec ton bâtiment et le mien, à travers comme ça, quand on voulait bien te laisser jouer.
Henry claims he has had to fight for everything he has achieved in football, and that challenge started right here at a very early age. The small boy, known as Titi, was desperate to mix it with the older guys.
Anderson l'avait dit, c'est vrai que c'était le plus petit, donc il jouait pas beaucoup avec nous. On avait peur de lui faire mal, donc c'était notre petite mascotte à nous. C'est vrai que c'était le plus petit, on voulait pas lui faire mal déjà à cette époque.
But as Henry grew, so too did his talent, and he started to progress from street football to structured games. There was no doubt that he had the ability, but the drive and ambition to succeed came from someone else, as his cousin and closest friend recalls.
Parce que c'est son père qui l'a poussé à se mettre dans le football et à devenir ce qu'il est devenu à l'heure actuelle. Et il peut dire merci à son père parce que son père l'a toujours poussé, que ce soit au niveau football, il l'a poussé à fond, tous les jours, aux entraînements, en match, ce qu'il veut, à faire même quand il était en vacances, il allait lui dire d'aller trottiner, des footings, quoi. Sans arrêt, constamment, sport.
The next step in the incredible journey of Thierry Henry was a huge one. Age 14, he left Les Ulis and amateur football and came here to Clairefontaine, the world-renowned French National Football Academy. The contrast with his former urban environment could not have been greater, but Henry immediately felt at home. Every day he would work obsessively on every aspect of his game, which meant there was often only one job for the other students.
Today we go to stop Thierry Henry. It was always the same answer, to stop Thierry Henry.
It was Arsene Wenger who then handed Henry an apprenticeship at Monaco. He lived and studied within the academy, always working towards making the grade.
Well, as soon as he came onto the first team scene, joining and training with the first team, 96, you could tell right away it was something special. He had unbelievable acceleration, pace. I have to say at that time it was probably a little bit one-sided. That was his biggest weakness. He was very right-sided, and he actually played wide left. I was inside left and he played on the wing outside me, so from my point of view it was great having such a fly machine outside me. I just popped the ball in behind the opposition fullback and let him fly down the wing. But his game developed. He was always staying back after training. Him and we had another young player in the team at the time, David Trezeguet, and both of them would be staying out after training enough every single day, working the shooting and finishing.
That hard graft paid off as both youngsters were called up for national service. Henry finishing France's top scorer and a World Cup winner in '98.
Je voulais cette insouciance. Je voulais un tout petit peu ce jeu un petit peu folie. Parce que les anciens apportent l'expérience, la tranquillité, la sérénité, et les jeunes, ils apportent ce grain de folie. Et ça, c'était indispensable pour moi.
Next stop was Italy, where Henry endured a disastrous 6 months with Juventus.
He was a few games as a substitute, and he was a little bit scared of being in front of the goalkeeper. He was playing on the left side, on the flank. He didn't like to come in front of the goalkeeper because he was missing a lot of goals.
He had lost his touch, he had lost his confidence, and I thought we have a good chance to give him that back.
And Henry has repaid that faith handsomely. He's Arsenal's talisman, their all-time leading goal scorer, a true Highbury legend. So just how good is he?
Is he the best player in the world?
Yes.
He's built a career that has taken him to the very top, never forgetting the all-important foundations he laid here in Paris. How he would love to become a European champion in his own backyard.